Hello friends, welcome to Data Science Lovers. In our last video, we learned about the array indexing. In this video, we will learn about any and all function in numpy. The any and all functions are built-in functions in the numpy library, and these functions works on the comparison basis, means these are used to compare the values. If we talk about any function, the any function returns true if any element from our sequence or list satisfy the given condition. While if we talk about all function, it returns true if all the elements of our sequence satisfy the given condition. It will be more clear when we will do some examples here. This is the syntax of any function. We have to use numpy library np.any and then we have to put our condition. And this is the syntax of all function. We have to use our numpy library dot all function and again we have to put our condition that we want to check. The any function uses the logical or operator while the all function uses the logical and operator. Okay, we will see some example now to understand it. First of all, we will import the numpy library in this Jupyter notebook. This is syntax: import numpy as np. From numpy library, I am importing the random module to create a random array. From this random module, I am creating a random array which will contain 15 values and these values will be from 10 to 1000. Okay. When I run this, the command has been executed and when we print x, our random array, this is the output. Here are 15 values between 10 to 1000 and all these values are random. If you want to learn about this random module or random function, you can watch our previous video of this playlist. Now let's see how the any function works. Suppose from this array x, I want to check if any value is equal to 500. So I can do this with the help of any function. Our syntax will be np dot any function and here we have to put our condition. For the condition, I will write x equal to 500. It will check if any of the element in this array x is equal to 500. If the condition is satisfied, it will return true, otherwise it will return false. When I run this, you can see it is returning false, means none of the elements in this array is equal to 500. If you want to check one more condition, np.array, this time I want to check if any element from this array is less than 100. So I can simply write x less than 100. When I run this, it is again showing false because none of the element is less than 100. When I write if any element is less than 1000, x less than 1000, then obviously it will show true because all the elements here are less than 1000. And if I write if any element is greater than 1000, then it will show false again because none of the element is greater than 1000 in this array x. So that's how we can use the any function for the comparison in numpy and get the output in the form of true and false. Now we will see what is all function. Suppose I have this array again x, and as per the syntax of using all function, we have np.all and then condition. np.all and here we have to write our condition. Suppose I want to check if all the elements in this array are equal to 500 or not. So I can simply write this x equal to 500. Obviously it will show the false because it will check each element one by one for the given condition and none of the elements is equal to 500 here, so it is showing false. Now suppose I will check one more condition, np.all, and this time I want to check if all the elements are less than 1000, x less than 1000, then it will show true because all the elements are less than 1000. But if we check if x less than 500, then it will show false, because some elements are less than 500 but some elements are greater than 500. So it will show false because all the elements are not less than 500. If we see np.all, and if we check all elements are greater than 300, then what will be the output according to you? It will check each element one by one of this array, and it will verify this condition if the elements is greater than 300. If all the elements are greater than 300, then only it will show true. Otherwise, if a single element is less than 300 or equal to 300, it will show false. When I run this, it is showing false because some elements are greater than 300 while some elements are less than 300. So it is showing false here. You can do some more exercises with these any and all function. It is very simple and easy to understand. So that's all friends for this video.